Let's go to the actual murder so people understood what happened.
So basically, in a nutshell, because I don't really like to rehash everything that went on, but what happened was Alex went to a balloon release.
A kid had died 3 or 4 days earlier in a car wreck.
Yep. Alex gets in a car with 4 other people. In the front seat, you have a driver. You have another boy in the passenger seat.
Brandon
you
Hunter.
have another boy in the back seat. You have Sophie Hagee that's in the center. And then you have Alex that's over here behind the driver. Okay. I do believe that God took Alex and only Alex because Alex was saved. And I believe that all those other kids in that car got a second chance at life and got a second chance to get it right.
I don't disagree with that.
So they pull up to park because they're going to go to a house afterwards for the celebration. I guess they were having a gathering at this house.
They're in the front yard of the grandmother's house.
They then pull up they were going to park on the road.
Yep.
Somebody said, do not park on the road, supposedly.
Somebody told them to move. The
And
only car out
pulled
there that got
them
moved.
Yes. And pulled them in in front of the grandmother's house. At that point in time, from what they say that Alex actually had got out of the car for a moment, got back in the car. Over to the left, you have Cassidy, Prince, which is
Kevon Nicholson.
Yep. Then you have Dollar and Static, which is Nathan Jackson and Joshua Stewart. They're in their little car. Okay. And they pull up on a side road that's off apparently from the house.
Yeah, but before that, they had one of them had beef with Alex.
Josh.
Josh had beef with Alex.
Yes.
And in court, he says that they saw Alex get back in the car and he talked about beating him up.
Yes, he did.
And the other guy, especially Prince, said, no, let's just kill him.
Yes, let's just.
So they talked Josh into, let's just go kill him because you have just a disagreement in the end.
Over a cash app.
Yeah, over $300.
Yes.
$300 is why we're going to take this boy's life. So, and so they actually pulled up beside the car to see on what side Alex was sitting on. Correct. And Prince got out and saw where he was sitting and got back in, and that's when they went over to the dirt path.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So they were planning this.
So then all 3 of them stand at the back of the car. They get their guns out. Apparently, Josh has no bullets, so he has to borrow a bullet from Nathan,
who has a
Prince
20-shot clip.
is orchestrating the whole thing. Blah, 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 right in the ear, telling them exactly what to do.
Because he's
the shot caller.
He's the shot caller, but he's the only one that does not have the guts to go perform the act that he's trying to get 2 kids who are under 18 to perform.
Yes.
So this big, tough gangbanger is too scared to go do the dirt. So he sends 2 other people to do it.
Because they're underage and he feels that they're not going to get convicted for murder.
Correct.
I can tell you what that boils down to. As adults. Correct. Which...
That's a tough guy right there, buddy.
Yeah. So anyway, they basically, both of them, put their ski masks down. Prince stays over there, puts his hand over the light to cover it up, holds the back of the seat up. They run over there and they light the car up.
20 shots.
When they start lighting the car up, the boy that's in the front passenger seat then gets out and runs in the house. The boy that's in the back gets out and runs in the house. Sophie is screaming to Claire to please drive. Alex, because Alex was the main target, I'm sure at this time is done. I mean, he's done.
Seven bullets.
Yeah, 7 bullets.
3 fatal.
There was 1 bullet from one gun, which I all think it was Josh's gun. And I think Josh is the one who had to borrow the bullet to get it, to take the shot. There was 19 shots from Nathan Jackson's gun, who is Dala. Let's give him his clout.
Who never showed 1 ounce of remorse in trial.
He did not. His mother is the one who gave him the gun.
Supposedly.
And he did not care.
Didn't crack a tear.
He did not
never
care.
Looked at us in testimony.
The only emotion I ever saw him have is when they found him guilty. And you saw him do a little bit heavy breathing. Yeah. But other than that, he didn't care. He didn't care at all.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, at this time that Sophie is screaming, She has now got bullets lodged in her back, and she is down in the floorboard. Alex has leaned over her. I do think Alex was probably trying to shield her because him and Sophie were close. Really close friends. So at this time, Claire, she snaps out of it. She throws the car in drive. She goes through a ditch, and they're out. And there, you hear the 911 call that Sophie makes talking about how she's been shot, that the boy was shot, that Alex has been shot. I think she says she doesn't know if he's breathing or not.
At this point, she doesn't even know she's paralyzed.
Yes, she does not.
She can't figure out why she can't get out the floor.
Yes. They pull up to the sheets. Claire gets out hollering and screaming for help. I'm not sure what the time frame is on how long it took for paramedics and EMS and stuff to pull out. But somebody did come up and help Sophie get up out of the car, and then they pulled Alex from the car. I believe Alex was gone before he ever got to the sheets.
Well, it takes, I think, somewhere between 3 100ths and 6 100ths of a second to pull the trigger. Would average 9mm, 115 grain bullet.
With an extended clip?
Yeah. So we're talking hundredths of a second.
Yeah.
It takes exactly 0.01 seconds for that same bullet to travel 11 feet. They were shooting Alex from 11 feet away. So they were literally on top of him.
Yes.
They shot 20 shots into the car. They didn't hit anybody in the front seat. They didn't hit the boy on the back right. The only 2 people they hit was Alex and Sophie. But that was only 9 shots. There were 11 more bullets that entered this car. Headrest, dash, windshields, back windows, and didn't hit anybody.
Exactly. I'm telling you now.
God gave them a second chance.
God gave them a second chance.
And I will say this, and I hope
the girl that was
Claire,
that was the driver. Apparently, she's had some grief issues anyway because she had some issues, I think, where she saw someone very close to her who had passed away.
Yeah.
And I honestly believe that God was giving her a second chance because one of those bullets, I don't know if you know what the metal piece of the headrest looked like that come down from the headrest. One of those bullets was lodged right into that headrest. Metal bar.
How it didn't go through there.
And how it, didn't go through and it didn't hit her. It should have hit her right in the back of the neck, and it did not.
And I hope they all watch this podcast for one reason. I really do. So I could look them in the eye and tell them, you got a second chance at life. Don't waste it.